on the live. Yo, 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 what's up? It's your boy King Alpha right here on the Force Radio. Hey, look, y'all, I got a special guest, two special guests that's popping on tonight. First of all, I want to give a special shout out to my beautiful wife right here. Come here, baby. For real. Nah, for real. It's my baby's birthday weekend. You feel me? Hey, this is the very, very special guest tonight. This is Luna, y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. Can you guess? Copianos Feliz. Hey, but for real though, can y'all give a special shout out to my wife, man? For real, man. Right here on the Force Radio. Hey, this is the seed right here, the person, the real creator of the Force Radio. You feel me? No lie. You know what I mean? She knows she married to Borica, right? You know what I mean? But not for real, though. Give a special shout out to my wife right here on the Forge Radio. And my baby is turning 33.
32? Oh 32. My God. 32, and you're never supposed to tell a woman's age.
Hey, look. She look good for her age, though. So, I love you, baby. In general, for real. Hey, but look, man, look. Shout out to my boy Strictly Bidness, because I need my... Hey, bro, do not wait to jump on here. Come on, bro. I need you up here. Let's go. Because my brother has honored me to bless, you know, my platform, you feel me? And I'm honored to have him, like, for real. Like, man, it's been really amazing to get a lot of great artists up here. And just really to come up here and bless me, man, for real. And I was on his brother's live earlier, too. He's funny as hell, I swear to God he is. But he's family, though.
What's good, what's good?
Yo.
Chilling.
Hey, listen. Hey, yo. I was on your live earlier, and I was just chiming in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that was amazing, bro. I'll
talking these little motherfuckers, you know.
No.
Oh, wait. We don't curse here.
No, you good, man. That's what we do. Hey, look, bro. Listen, we bring our message how we bring it. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, this the real. Look, man, the Force Radio gonna stay real, bro. And I seen how you be popping off. I was like, hell yeah, I need him on the show.
Well, you know, the thing is, like, I'm gonna keep it a rack. Like this round.
Yeah.
You know, I took some time off because of COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I started off as an underground rapper. You know, I met some guys and we were just pushing music out here in Connecticut. You know.
Okay.
And it was one of those deals where I kind of just seen something that needed to be done.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of people were calling experiences and parties opportunities.
Right.
And I was like, you know, like, I'm all with the fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to play around. You feel me? I don't mind that.
Yeah.
But don't piss on my back and tell me it's raining. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Just because you can organize an event don't make you an A&R.
Facts.
So we playing a game of... I kind of did it the opposite way. You know, I got myself straightened out, legitimate.
Okay.
I made legal money, feel me?
Yeah.
I'm rapping as a legal man doing, you know, suburban diaries,
you doing,
feel me?
but you still keeping it 100 though.
I mean, I'm myself. I'm never gonna change being me.
That's never.
But at the same time, I'm doing what I'm doing. See, the things I did in the music gave me a job in real estate.
Okay.
And the job in real estate ain't no joke because I deal with a lot of people who play with private money.
Okay.
So I make my money. It's a weird world I live in. I'm self-made, but I work with organizations and people, but I got my own entity, so I can still talk shit on the internet, not worry about somebody canceling me or whatever. Because when you deal with private money.
It's real.
Like,
it's real.
That's how I come into the industry with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You think about it like this, right? You a gatekeeper, right? You don't fuck with me, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you take on this company from out of state, and you start dealing with that company.
Mm-hmm.
But every time the show happens, me and my people pop up. We all got the access because you did the business with the company. Not my fault that I'm partners with the company and I manage that company.
Yeah.
And I got like about 100 of those. And I got LLCs. I got DJs. So if people want to play that whole Gossip Girl stuff, I'll be right here, sleeping in my basement, chilling in my basement.
Yeah.
But the shows are still going on. And
Facts.
the thing is this, we was on the ground. We really was out there. And I'm not saying like on some pump fake and stuff.
No, bro. Better.
Yeah.
Nah, you good.
Yeah.
You good.
We was navigating. And I live in Connecticut, right? Not from Connecticut. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
I was born and raised in New York. I came out to Connecticut in my lower 20s. I wasn't 9 years old when I moved to Connecticut, right? So my experience and my travels, if you're smart and you know what's going on, when I tell you I went from New York to D.C. to Miami to San Antonio to L.A., I was born in 81. I was born in 1981, and when I tell you where I traveled at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm not a gang, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I was traveling around and I was running around doing things. I'm very familiar with transactions and stuff like that.
You was learning different things. Yeah. I'm following.
And I'm gonna be real, like this last time I was facing 20 years. They tried to give me 20 years. 20 years for some bullshit. So I'm looking around like, yo, fuck this. Everybody snitching. Everybody talking. Everybody playing. Like, it's crazy. Everybody doing all this whack shit. Like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a rack with you, man. If people didn't snitch, I love that shit. I love that, and I love manufacturing. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like this legal lifestyle is so different because dudes be snitching, and then when you run down on them, they say you're not professional. So I got to move differently, right?
Yeah.
Well, what I did was I came back into the game, played my position respectfully, but I looked at my resume and I said, yo, I manage a portfolio over $250,000.
Yeah.
My income is crazy compared to the biggest promoter in Connecticut.
Yeah.
So when that motherfucker talked to me a certain way, this round, you know, I had to put my business against his business and call him out for what he is.
Yeah.
Culture vulture, ticket taker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't a gatekeeper. You ain't plugged in with the industry. So what we did was we aired out some industry moves because he brought it. There's a company out here called called Consecrate, right?
Yeah.
There's a company out here called Consecrate, right?
Okay.
Now check it. I'm a Puerto Rican dude.
All right.
I connected with these white guys in Jersey.
Same.
I come to Connecticut. Keeping my game, right?
Yeah.
Hold up, listen. Got these white guys in Jersey. They own a concert company. This is what it is.
Yeah.
They book these headliners, whatever. So they're coming into Connecticut to do their little movement, and I'm doing hip-hop shows. And I'm running the hip-hop shows. Hartford, Bridgeport, Haven. I'm running around the state like I'm moving bricks. Yo, every single little pocket of Connecticut knows about me. Because at the end of the day, I support artists, but, feel me?
Yeah.
You move a certain way. I gotta say it, cooperation of force. Feel me?
Can I say make money in silence?
No, there's none of that because I don't do nothing illegal.
No. I mean, but like, I don't mean nothing illegal, bro. I mean just like you make your money, but like it's like you make your money without being flashy with it. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah,
by that.
Skate paid act broke. Skate paid act broke.
Yeah.
Skate paid act broke. And another thing is this: you could be whoever. If you come up to me and you want to talk,
yeah,
I'm gonna give you the jewels because
I'm listening.
I literally did this right from
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
I was the guy on Facebook talking, and people were like, "Who the fuck is this?" Because you're not gonna give props to a random dude that's robbing, that's going all around robbing people and stuff. They're never gonna give props to that dude, right?
Yeah.
So they all who you because they don't know who I am. But then after a while, time progresses. They're like, oh, okay. We know who that dude is.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not gonna interact with him on the socials. In person, we're just gonna mean mug him. But we already know, like, if we move a certain way, that's just guaranteed. You know, kids around, it don't matter. Like, if you move a certain way, It's just the way that I am, you know? And that's why I promote the whole strictly business thing, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm being real with you, like, this round, I've been really, nobody got me down, right? Not at all. Not even close. But you know, I'm on some Jesus shit. Like I'm trying to be cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I called them out. The state's still doing what they do. So I realized a lot of rappers is fake. It's all good. I got this artist development program called School of Rap. It's a private event.
Okay.
It's a private thing.
Okay.
So that's who I was talking to, one of the kids from School of Rap.
Okay.
Give them some advice, do some one-on-one stuff with them 2-3 times a week. I'm trying to make it so they come out, we can rehearse, do some artist development, some real shit, you know?
Yeah.
And then once a month we do a show. The show isn't really about a show. It's more so about networking and working an event with like-minded people in a safe atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we did that first show of 2022 in September. And then we're going to go into 2023. We're trying to do one a month. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So artists pay me like $50 a week, you know what I'm saying, to participate in this. And they get a whole bunch of information, blogs, guidance, and I also direct them to different shows in the state that they can go to in the meantime.
Okay.
So it's like all these services strapped up into this one thing that ends with this showcase. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold up. Cuban Link, right?
Yeah. Connecticut. Last weekend show. How was that, bro?
Oh, it was beautiful. Shout out Bear Bacon.
Man.
Shout out. You know, we normally don't, in Connecticut, we don't normally do that where we go to other people's shows and make it like where we're just, you know, observing and supporting and not really busting out phones and interacting. Like, cause people go to your shows and they're trying to take information, connect with people. But what I do is I put my phone away and I tell whoever's running, I'm like, yo, if you need anything, let me know. Like, anything at all. Like, someone to open a door, you want to take pictures with me, like, whatever I can do to help this thing go good, let me know.
Yeah.
So we went to the show, and, you know, I paid by admission. I asked politely where I could park. You know, I played the rule the right way. And I did the whole, you know, I did the whole fanboy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm a fan of Cuban Links, first and foremost. Like, you know, I'm blessed, lucky to have a relationship with them where we're working together on some things. But I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't be like, oh, shit, I'm chilling with Cuban Links sometimes, you know? And not like, you know, not even like rap shit. It's like regular grown man, you know, shit. Like, he a regular dude who's talking about his
real
music.
Shit.
Yeah, man. So I don't know how to explain it because, like, I'm not trying to be corny about it, but there's like a real effort to, like, you know him as a person so that when I'm working and navigating this treachery called the entertainment business, right? I'm not doing anything that kind of makes him nervous because he's been through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I mean, how long, if you don't mind me asking, bro, honestly, bro, I love listening. How long have you been in the game, bro? Like with this music, bro? Like,
I've been in it for life,
man.
I've been in it for life. Let it stop. So,
nah, you good, yo.
Nah. You know, like I've been a fan of the rap music for a while, but when I was little, right?
Yeah.
I didn't really want to rap. I remember motherfuckers telling me that, yo, you gotta go rap, you gotta take it serious. I shut the fuck up. I'm gonna say crack, you bitch ass nigga. Like, seriously. Like, we used to rap, like they do the drill shit. We used to rap and then we sell the mixtapes on your block. Like, after this shit, we gonna be on your corners. And then we used to brawl and shit. It was fun as hell. But, like, that was regular. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the Terror Squad motherfuckers started tearing it up. And then it was like, yo, we were just fans. Because, like, they was us. Like, all of a sudden, everybody named Mama Puerto Rican. Nigga, I was loving it. Feel me? All the Italian kids started, I'm 1 more million. I was like, shut the fuck up. You know, fucking motherfucker talk about you Puerto Rican. Nigga, you ain't Puerto. Everybody had Puerto. You feel? Nah. I mean, you You know the difference. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like this Puerto Rican, and it, you know, and this we already know that there's mad different shades of Puerto Rican. Don't get fucked up. But like 5 years before Pun, niggas was like Italian this, Irish that, black this, and like the Puerto Ricans was like redheaded stepchildren. You know what I'm saying? Even though everybody you knew where to get it from. Feel me? Shit.
Right, yeah.
Like, feel me? So it's like. But then Pun.
Hey, I love to meet another Boricua that know about real hip hop though, bro. You know what I mean?
But like, we don't, like, me, I don't know if I come across a look Puerto Rican, and, you know what I'm saying, there's different variations of who we be as island people, right?
Yeah.
So, Big Pun, though, it wasn't, I don't give a fuck what shade you was, I don't care what you look like, if you was Puerto Rican from, like, it was just this pride feeling, I don't know how to explain it, like, he made me feel proud.
Yeah.
Right?
As a person.
Every time he came on,
yeah.
It was like Puerto Rican Day Parade, my brother, like that ass. So like the Puerto Rican Day Parade became sacred, bro.
Wow.
Like it became wake up in the morning, grab the bottle, Bacardi Lemon, go down to the fucking Fifth Ave. You get it right there on the block. We was on Fifth Avenue getting big chunky mix, like the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? We were cracking them right there. Fucking people coming out looking like, oh shit, the Puerto Ricans. Oh, it's a Puerto Rican Day Parade. Go back inside. Yeah. And then like the Hot 97 floor will go by and Terror Squad be on it, killing it.
Yeah.
So, to me, it was Big Pun and Tupac.
But facts.
And I played Leatherface when I'm about to ride. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I really.
Wow.
I really, that's like, so I've been reaching out to Cuban Link for a few years on the internet, and he Cuban Link. He's not trying to be friends with nobody, you know what I'm saying? So he just was like on some dubbing nigga shit. It was funny as hell.
Yeah.
But then in recent years, we started communicating back and forth where it was like, it was better conversations.
Yeah.
And then this last time, I was like, yo, fuck that. I want to book this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to book him. To perform. Because, like, you got the money, so fuck it, right?
Yeah.
So I call him up. I hit him with them. Back in the back. You know what I mean? He did it back. So niggas we was cracking jokes. And I felt like, and I was like, yo, this is so fucking cool. I told him, yo, this is so fucking cool. And niggas like, what you mean it's cool? Like, to him, it's like regular, but to me, it's like, that shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told my mother, I told my fucking father.
I would have told every fucking body, like, it's Cuban Link, bro.
I call my sisters. Yeah, right? It's Cuban Link.
No, but it's, man, how is that, like, I don't know, like, would y'all, like, just talk about real shit? Like,
I mean, he talks to me about his shit that he believes in, and he wants to, he got a lot of things that, he a real dude. That's the best way I could put it.
He dropped some serious jewels on the show. You was there, bro. He dropped some serious jewels on the show.
Yeah. My guy, he likes to talk about real stuff, and I listen to it. Okay, so I do management work, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like chilling as a bro. Like, I'm just like there supporting, you know what I'm saying? Cause Cuban Link and shit, right? And then we got this business situation where we're partnering up for this show. And then, like, he shares his creativity, right?
Yeah.
So he's telling me his vision. So now I'm starting to look at him the way that he's telling me he wants to be seen, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, how do I respect that? Feel me?
Yeah.
So what I do is I ignore the other shit and I hone in on the shit that he told me he want to be seen for and known for.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to talk about the other shit at all, really.
Because you want, excuse me for cutting you off, you want to be, let's talk about what you can do now and what you're doing now instead of what happened then. Because what happened then happened already. Let's focus on this good shit that you got going right now and focus on this real ass tracks. Cause bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I listened to Everybody Go like 10 times today. Where did everybody go? Like 10 times today, bro. And I dissected it every fucking time. And every time I listened to it, I heard something new. You know what I mean? he said in the hook, he said it was, I just had 100 people at my show, and then where did everybody go? I'm like, damn. And then I was popping bottles with the street. You know what I mean? Like, I was...
You know what the funny thing is? I tell artists all the time, I say, because they would, I wanted this, I wanted that. I say, yo, you choosing to be a lonely motherfucker.
Yeah.
You choosing to be a lonely motherfucker. Because, like, yo, I'm realizing, as I'm doing what I'm doing, that this is getting lonely.
Yeah.
Because people coming up to me, and they you know, like this interaction we having right here, right?
Yeah. I'm enjoying this, by the way, bro.
Appreciate that. But my thing is, I've been doing this since the beginning, right? The only difference is I was a little bit more active. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not. I'm retired. I'm straight. Now I'm really retired. It's been like what? I've been 2 years.
What, nonsense?
No violence.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years. 2 years. So I'm 41. 39 was the last time someone got do-do-do. But that was their fault. Feel me? That's how it goes. I always. Oh yeah, the girls got into a brawl. I didn't get into a brawl this year. They did. The girls got into a brawl. I didn't get into a brawl. They did. But it doesn't count because they got jumped. But then they jumped the people that jumped. It was crazy. It was crazy. But like my thing is like fist fights and stuff. Like I got to 50. After 50, I can't do the fist fight thing. I don't think. So like, I see these little 25-year-old dudes. Looking big as hell.
Yeah, man. But you know what, dude? I feel like some of them niggas is the low self-esteem niggas, though. Cause like,
I mean, low self-esteem or not, that fist gonna hurt.
That's fact.
Shit.
That is fact.
Yo, I was at a company, right? And this big motherfucker. I swear to God, I'm standing up, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty big, right? But I'm standing up, right? And this dude's nipples is right here on me. And I look up at him, I'm like, yo. I said, yo, you look like a big motherfucking tree. He just looked down, he was like, huh. And I was like, yo, you know we got a problem, you throwing me around, right? So he started laughing. I'm like, yo, I need you to back up. And he backed up for me because I made him laugh. But he was a big-ass motherfucker, Waka Flocka looking-ass motherfucker. That motherfucker would have head cracked me and been a rap, bro.
He thought he was about to KO you with his dome or what?
Yo, they was like, yo, Dutch, go talk to him. I was like, oh, god damn. I was like, motherfuckers.
Big ass tree branch.
I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, you know, we're going down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all. Hey, look, yo. We seen the fucking real life mountain from Game of Thrones at the buffet, yo. Hey, I'm like, I told him, I said, boy, you look like you about to eat every chicken wing on this station.
Shit is real. But
I told him, I said, boy, you look like you eat people.
Yo. Nah, but it was a young kid. That's what fucked my head up.
Yeah.
He's like a young kid, but he's big as hell.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, please don't whoop my ass. Because, like, them little kids be spazzing for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, like, am I going to kick him in the neck? Do I got to kick him on my fingernail? Like, what am I going to do with this guy?
Yeah.
You know? Yo, that was the time little TJ dumbass jumped into the crowd.
Hey, yo.
Little TJ.
Hey, listen. One thing I'm going to say is, man, I have been tuning in with TJ for a minute, bro. Like, for real. Like, I fuck with
you seen when he came to Connecticut?
Man, that's dope. I have never had the honor to even... Bro, I listen to his music, bro. Like, I think his music is fucking amazing.
First time I had the honor to do anything with them, I was grabbing him up and joking about the crowd. We had to walk. He jumped into the fucking... so there was a fight that broke out.
Yeah.
And some girl got punched. And he was like, yo, chill. And he jumped into the crowd, like, ran to it.
Yeah.
And it was like... It was a good distance. So I'm watching this motherfucker jump. And then I look down and people are like, yo, go. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I start running through the crowd. Yo, all I see is this kid just jumping everywhere when I was coming through. I see him getting busy. He was getting busy on somebody, right? So I just yoked him up. He started swinging. I said, don't fucking move. And I dragged him back. Threw him to his people, and I told the people, I'm like, yo, keep him on the fucking stage. He's like the headliner nigga. And then, like, we fucking pulled him to the side, and he's like, yo, I'm sorry, bro. I saw a girl get hit. And I'm like, damn, motherfucker, you worth money, nigga. You can't do that.
Hey, yo, you know what? I'm happy he came back from a speedy recovery, man, from that little situation he was in. You know what I mean?
Yo, that broke my heart for a minute. I was praying for him.
Yeah, man, for
You know?
real. Like,
He's a good kid.
hey, yo,
You know?
honestly, bro, I feel like you know how they be certain like hidden gems in hip hop, where you have certain artists where you can just like can tell he one of them artists, bro. Like for real. Look, the
He's a
thing
good
is,
kid.
I don't gas people up, bro. I just tell the truth about if they, they talent is real. If you whack, I'm gonna let you know. Like I'm gonna let you know.
Well, yeah.
It's something you work on, but for real though, he official real, bro. You know what I mean? And I got that one of my favorite tracks is with him and Kid Leroy. It's called Fade Away. That was one of my tracks. But
See, I'm too old for that. You gotta understand. I can only tell you that the kid had a bunch of little girls jumping all over him, and I mean little girls his age group.
Yeah, facts.
And I said, excuse me, young man. I said, my daughter, she loves your music. Do you mind taking a picture with her?
Yeah.
And like, he stopped everything to take a picture of my daughter.
That's dope.
And he was respectful. It was on her birthday too. And he was respectful.
That's dope.
Took some time to talk to her, say some like people were like going crazy around him.
Yeah.
And then they shot a music video. You know what I mean? And he was being all cool and shit. It was really nice.
That's dope, bro.
Like, what I judge people on isn't so much their music, because like I've met him before. I started listening to his music and supporting him, right?
Yeah.
So like it's like the baby. I didn't know his music when I was doing this show.
Yeah.
I just got an opportunity to be a stagehand.
Yeah.
You know what I
You.
mean? So I just was outside.
That's
So
dope,
that.
bro. Excuse me for cutting
And
you
I'm- and
off,
I'm
bro. That's
Yeah, I
amazing.
met that motherfucker. And I walked up to him, and I didn't know who the motherfucker was. You gotta understand it. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's telling me, he's like, yo, the baby. So I look him up. I see a video. I'm like, this motherfucker is silly. But he's energetic. He's silly and energetic. So I'm like wondering what's going on. When he came in, the way he did it was his people called a couple locals. I was one of the locals.
Yeah.
And they got us to work with them
Yeah.
to make the show work. So it was him, photographer, and a big-ass bodyguard.
What?
So, and then some other kid who was opening for him. His boy that was opening for him. Some other kid, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, I was like, yo, can I talk to the motherfucker real quick? And the security was like, yeah. And I remember he was sitting there. He didn't have a no shit look on his face. He wasn't trying to hear shit. He just got up. He about to knock out this performance and go to fuck wherever the fuck. He's not trying to hear shit. So
Yeah.
the security's like, yo, this guy wants to say something to you. And I was looking at him, I was like, yo. I said, I don't know who the fuck you are. I said, but you got a superior work ethic. God bless you. Can't wait to see what you do. I watched him from a distance perform. He knocked it out the frame. And I was just like, yo, that dude's special. And then I watched him fumble his career.
That's amazing, bro. Like, that's dope
Yeah.
as fuck. No, I mean, because, like, I feel like even, like, I'm using the Force Radio as a platform to connect and to network, you know what I mean? And I let the artists come on here and express themselves any way, that, like, any way they want to, you know what I mean? And that's why I love having discussions, honestly. You know what I mean? Because, like, I've been doing this for 7 months. And I really want to go into radio and, because I feel like I'm a good host. And, you know what I mean? But at the same time...
I mean, but you're doing it. You're doing it.
I am.
You're here hosting.
No, facts.
You gotta understand. I made a media personality off a girl who was working with a photographer.
Yeah,
and I told her straight out, I said, yo, why don't you just start your own podcast? You got the Anchor thing. You start your own podcast. She did that. And I think now she's part of a major studio in Connecticut, which isn't really saying much, but still, it's a nice studio.
That's dope.
In Connecticut. Yeah. And she works with a couple local artists that are doing some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it right there.
Yeah.
But like the issue, the premise of keeping it real, that's a little bit of the issue right there, because so many people have different definitions of what real is, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to being serious about what you're doing, Jim Jones said it. You don't have to be like whatever the fuck, just be consistent. You know what I'm saying? So structuring the show a little bit differently gives you a better opportunity to make it more accepted by the general public, which makes it have more advertising value.
I accept that. Yeah.
I mean, 2 + 2 = 4. Feel me?
Facts.
Because no matter, like, that's one of the things about different levels of employment, right?
Yeah.
Like, when I started getting into management work, that's when I got to see. I was like, oh shit, this is the shit. Because there's people that abuse that position. Get me?
Yeah.
So when you're working with people that abuse that position, you think everybody's Donald Trump.
I doubt.
Well, that's not the
I
case.
dealt with that.
Well, think about me dealing with that
Hello.
as I'm going like this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going up. I'm getting popped from all different directions.
Yeah.
You know, I got enemy who look like me trying to take me down too. As I'm going up, get what I'm saying?
No, I do, bro. I do.
You gotta fit a certain mold. They use the word professional like they use other slurs. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I say is, how professional is it that I can execute? How professional is it that I know my shit enough where while you was talking and dressing the part and looking the part, I made more money than you. I secured more powerful positions. And on top of that, I'm about to evict your ass. Just because you pissed me off 6 months ago. And I can do that.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
And I'm not even playing with it. Like when people was talking shit about, oh, I do this in Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
I had to show them that they don't do that. They imitate the people that they pay to teach them how to do that. And the people that they pay refer business to me. So when I had to send my
the
wife,
decision maker.
Oh yeah, big time. I manage portfolios. Remember what I told you?
Yeah.
Like, people don't understand what that means. That means you got to be like to manage the whole fucking shit. Like, number one, I got your information.
Yeah.
And not nobody who's got like a little, 20,000, 30,000, that. No, I'm talking about millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, of information, right?
Yeah.
Then you talk about the amount of money that goes into different communities. Then you're talking about the political power that goes along with that. Then you're talking about the buying power when you deal with investors.
Yeah.
Then you talk about the power when you deal with realtors. Then you deal with the power when you deal with the brokers. Then you deal with the power when you deal with the inspectors. Then you got the fucking different contractors. Then you got the different electricians. And I mean, you're hiring anywhere from 16 to 30 lawyers at one time because you have so many cases going on, because you have so many buildings, and each individual situation has its own dollar amount. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I'll take a
dude.
negative 200 situation and make it a $250,000 positive situation, and that was during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I deal with problematic buildings in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all my tenants are taken care of. That's number one. Number two, all my owners are getting a program to better the building, which makes the building make more money for them.
Yeah.
Improve the living standards of the tenants and work with the cities to help them basically keep those tenants in those buildings as the market justifies a rental increase. So it's like all these juggling to try to keep to be a what's that called? A responsible person in the real estate game, right?
Yeah.
Translate that to the rap game. I don't need to charge you $1 million to have a label meeting. I got access. So because I got access, I can take any artist that I choose to go to Boston, and we sit down. We have a label meeting. There's no promises. You're not going to get signed.
Yeah.
If you thought you were going to get signed, give your money to someone else. Let them scam you. I'm not scamming anybody. We're not here for that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's real business. And now the fake A&Rs are mad. They're not going to fight me, and if they shoot at me, we're shooting back. So it's like
simple as that.
I don't want any problems from keeping it real and doing that. I got blue magic, and that's the way it goes when it comes to entertainment shit. The entertainment shit to me is easy because it's a bunch of fake ass punks, right?
Yeah.
They wasn't coming around till they needed the drugs.
Right.
Now they want to be mad because I don't want to party with them. I got my own table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I don't want
that's
to party
real
with
shit
them.
though.
I don't want to associate with them. I don't want to look at them. If I see them, I want to smile and wave like, who the fuck? I don't care because I'm not even thinking about them. I don't see competition. Competition see me. If you want the CD, better come to CT. You want that RSVP, better send me some cheese. Could be that stinky stink, that smooth shit or shit that you squeeze.
Damn.
For real. We got that mob beef sort of repair and shit real. We don't beef on track, but still you get drilled. So watch what you say. Words will get you killed. I don't give two fucks about how you feel. Yeah. Yo, I write that.
Hey.
Some neighborhood and start rapping at shows. I rap that in front of people. What's good? What up, Doc?
Yo. Hey, bro.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to cut you out the line, bro. Hey, I got another artist I want you to meet, man. His name Blue Honeys, bro. Like, this dude is, he from LA, man.
Shit, West Coast in it.
Yeah, we got the West Coast
right
up in here, man.
Hold on, yo, throw him the bulletproof jackets. We gotta get crazy with it. LA going crazy right now.
Let me get the man up here real quick.
Every rapper that goes out there gets killed nowadays.
Hey, you know what, man? Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in right now, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Forge Radio. I got another special guest coming up here tonight, man. Got to get the brother up here. Give me 1 second.
Last time I was in LA, I got a big ass burrito, bro.
From the little taco stands out there.
It was this restaurant that was right by the airport. It was. You talk about the 80s, though. I'm talking about the 80s, bro.
They got this joint, man. They got this joint out there where they got these food trucks, yo. And one of my guys, I was watching the Snapchat. That shit look fire as hell.
I don't know, man. LA sounds dangerous right now.
I don't know, man. I've been a little everywhere. I don't fear no man. I fear nothing but God, so.
It's not that you fear nothing. It's just some shit is just fucking annoying as shit.
Nah, like, true. You can't really enjoy
minding
shit.
Your business. Yeah, like what the fuck? And yo, you send Roger out there, and Roger's doing just fine. Like why the fuck? Like there's certain shit that piss me the fuck off. Like I'll be minding my business.
Yeah.
And like I see a certain motherfucker see me, and the way that they come at me is way different compared to some fucking whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And that makes no damn sense. Cause they be the ones that be fucking this shit up. I'm just minding my business, man. My fat ass is moseying along, you know?
I mean,
it's fucking annoying.
Look, the thing is, too, though, like, not everybody know to be a business or move professional, you know what I mean? Like, my family always told me I don't have to be the loudest person walking. I can move swift.
I'm fat as shit, nigga. I can't help it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a big motherfucker. There ain't no sneaking around. There ain't no sneaking around. There's none of that. It's like,
hey,
you know. And like, yo, my thing is this: why the fuck motherfuckers gotta be sensitive ass stuff? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you go to a showcase, right? This is what I changed. My showcases are mad friendly. You know, you go to a showcase and motherfuckers be sitting there holding their shit like. And it's like, damn, like, weren't you just on the block?
Necessary.
Like, yeah, like, weren't you just on the fucking block? Like,
yeah, that ain't even necessary. I don't know.
Right? And that's...
I don't know. You know, people move, people move different, bro. You know what I mean? You can't...
The local showcases was getting shot up, too. And the local drill rappers popping each other, too. Yeah, everybody going off. They're using the music to do it, too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's why, honestly, bro, I don't promote people bringing beef on the Forge Radio. You know what I mean? People putting diss tracks on the Forge Radio. I tell people, like, no, I keep it 100.
A diss track is one thing.
Yeah.
Like
I can't control other people, but I don't allow people to
But the violence?
Yeah. Nah, I don't. Not even the shit talking, bro. Like, not even shit talking. Like, because, no, bro, not even the shit talking. Because when Cuban was on here,
I hear you.
When Cuban was on here, bro, and I seen some of my comments for certain shit, that's why I was telling motherfuckers, like, nah. Don't come on my show with the shit talking bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying? If it's
circulating,
like, you know what I'm saying? And I blocked a couple of motherfuckers too, you know what I'm saying? But what I don't do is
that's good.
I don't allow motherfuckers to bring negativity on my show, because I tell people, if you listen to the Forge Radio, come open-minded. If you're not an open-minded person, then don't come to the Forge Radio. I mean, yes,
That not
everybody on Instagram is doing the same shit. Everybody got the own radio station. Everybody got the own
but they not you.
podcast.
They
But they
not
not the
you.
Force Radio. They not King Alpha.
They not you.
They not King Alpha. That simple as that.
Facts.
Hey, my wife told me
Facts.
to bring Tapper tea and shit. I got the whole gallon. And you know what I mean? But I move different than other people. You know what I mean?
The not being negative thing, right? So I've been dealing with toxic masculinity pretty much my whole life, right?
Yeah.
So like this last year, I've been doing like yoga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like the you know what I mean? You feel me? Yo, for real. I'm sharing a piece of myself with you.
No, I appreciate
like,
it, bro. For real.
Because sometimes I sound like I'm harsh, right? But like,
No, I don't get that at all.
Well, thank you. Whoa, you gotta get to know me.
No, that's a fact. But that's a fact. But that's a fact.
Appreciate that, but maybe that's because I've been working on myself enough. Where like maybe I don't know, man. I'm not gonna sit here. Knock on wood. I hope it happens. But sometimes, like if I catch something the wrong way, I can really get like attack mode. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I used to call that rap. I used to call that hip hop. I used to call that being a man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you just said is like it made me realize like okay, I gotta be aware of other people's like feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even motherfuckers who I may not quote unquote like. You know what I'm saying? Because like you don't like everybody. You know what I mean?
Nah, most definitely don't.
Yeah, at least respect them. But with the business, it's hard for me because so many of us, we forget common sense and we let the insecurities overcloud us.
Yeah.
Like you know, if we was gonna sell hats, you know what we would need to do.
Yeah.
You know what me and you together would have to do to sell those hats. And me and you didn't have anywhere to sell a hat. The worst case scenario, we'd be on the block. We would find a place to go. 9 times out of 10, gas station, someplace where public transportation, a store. Like, we know where to go, right? How the fuck come with music, magically we stop remembering how to do shit? Oh, because you're worried about how someone's going to react.
Yeah.
And that's what all artists share. Oh, I want it to be organic. So what? You think you got Feather and Forrest Gump just floating around and shit just happens?
Nah.
You know? And then everybody's giving you a ping. Yo, you whack, you this. But they're not looking at themselves.
Yeah.
Because by telling other people around them that they're this and they're this, they're that, they're trying to take off on themselves so they can feel better. And they, by default, hold them motherfuckers down, straight up. So that's why when you said, like, about your platform and what you want to do, it's like Sway said. He had the answer. Step back and make it your own. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is.
Nah,
it don't matter where you're at.
Promise me you never change, baby. Promise me you never change, baby. Through the struggles we remain the same, baby. Through the struggles we remain the same, baby. Promise me you never change, baby. Promise me you never change, baby. Through the struggles we remain the same, baby. Through the struggles we remain the same, baby.
Look, I done seen and heard it all. Once you make it to the top, boy, they praying that you fall. Would you ride for me, baby? Stand tall, do it all on me. Still by my side if it's win, loss, or draw. Would you hold it down for me if I got put behind the mark? Would you hold it down for me if I got put behind the mark? Keep our business, just our business, don't talk. Keep closed doors, cause we both made mistakes. Our past has great flaws. Tell me, is it true? Do your love last long? Would you forgive me, baby, every time I do you wrong? Would you know how to survive if my balance will low? Would you ride, drama time, grab that knowledge time ago? Just listen to me, girl, and stick to my plans. Ain't worried about these hoes, cause you my lady, I'm your man. Honesty is key for me, and that's the way it gotta go. Keep it real when you answer, it's okay to say.
Promise me you never change, baby. Promise me you never change, baby. Through the struggles we remain the same, baby. Through the struggles we remain the same, baby. Promise me you never change, baby. Promise me you never change, baby. Through the struggles we
I'm the shit, why can't you see? She wanna hop up in my foreign. I heard you pussy niggas boring. I told her the truth, so she chose me. Pedal to the floor, yeah, I'm flooring. Not like the Eagles, bitch, where we soaring. I'm famous, yeah, we touring. Stick to the script, I paint a picture, only I depict. Gold on my neck, gold on my wrist, I remain the same, baby, please don't switch, please don't switch. Man, you know that I'm the shit, man, you know I'm a threat, so don't play. We don't play, please don't play when you with me. They wanna see me fail, but I can't sell my soul, no, I'm not going to jail. I know it get lonely when you in that cell, I know. So girl, grab that 9, it's time to go. We don't play, we don't play, we don't play.
Promise me you never change. Promise me you never change, baby. Through the struggles, we made the same, baby. Through the struggles, we made the same, baby. Promise me you never change, baby. Promise me you never change, baby. Through the struggles, we made the same, baby. Through the struggles, we made the same, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Send me music, I'll play your shit.
Facts.
We can do cross promo all day. That's not an issue.
Facts, bro.
But there's something you gotta understand also. The development aspect of your art, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not seeing a return in streams, you're not seeing a return in love, you're not seeing a return in this, a return in that, you gotta take a couple step backs and you gotta start figuring out a way to increase those through your art.
Yeah.
And that's just the way that it goes. That's called realizing what the fuck is going on. Because out of 100 people, if you have a ratio of like 51 to 49, and it's in the bad direction, you want to take a look at yourself. If that's in the good direction, you want to make that shit go to 90. Because real talk, anything below 90 ain't shit. So you want to get to
Facts.
the point where most people tell you your shit is dope. And not that nice to you, being nice to you ass shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about,
the
right?
real shit.
You
though.
talking
The real
like
shit.
when you walking down the street, someone playing your shit and they don't know you're there and they crying and shit. You feel me? Real shit. That happened to me. You know?
My biggest real deal is though that my 3-year-old knows my songs word for word. So my 3-year-old, and that's
all you need.
That's really what I need. Cause when my daughter say, going outside for the cold for the bag, shorty, I ain't finna get no rest. Even if you grateful for the shit that we have. Shorty, I ain't finna get no rest.
And you know what you're doing too. There's a double-edged sword to what I said, right?
Yeah.
You can either make changes or what I love to tell people to do, turn into it. Make changes or turn into it. If you're going to turn into it, you're going balls deep, brother. But that's what you need, you know.
Yeah.
That sounds, if you got little kids that are vibing to your stuff, even though, you know, kids, whatever, but still, they're going to gravitate to what they like. So if you got little kids rocking to it, that tells you little kids are real.
They really are.
Raw.
They really
They're
are.
not sitting there, They got the rhythm. They got the rhythm.
Hey,
so when they catch it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's a good sign.
No, bro, man, I really do appreciate you for like opening up and sharing with me a piece of your journal, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
Because like this is a real fucking vibe, bro. For real. Like it's a real family shit.
I mean, we
man.
does this.
No
it's
lie.
A music shit. It's a music.
Hey.
I met so many people through this music shit. It's not even funny. And I'm still meeting new people through this music shit. And I'm resurrecting old relationships through the music.
Yeah.
Through this vantage point of somebody who was in the same predicaments as everybody else, but I'm rising above.
Yeah.
And I'm not leaving nobody. I'm trying to bring everybody with me. But I've gotten to the point in my life personally where I'd rather be on the coast than be in the city. I'd rather be in the hills than be in the trenches. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I do.
So,
I really do.
Yeah.
You know, like I live, like, this is how I look at the Forge Radio, bro, and I'm going to let you go. I gotta go because my wife ready to eat dinner, birthday dinner. But
Happy birthday.
the way she said gracias, and I look at the Force Radio and I look at myself. I look at myself like this. I have to stay consistent. I have to stay persistent, and I have to keep going for myself and my family because that's what I do it for. This was honestly supposed to be just like a hobby, but it turned into something that I love, and it turned into something that I'm really happy that I met meet great people like you, meet great people like Gigi, the whole CLK family, man, Cuban Link, man, you know what I mean? Like I got honored.
Yeah, Cuban Link official.
And the man didn't charge me for the interview, and you know he blessed me with that, you know what I mean? That was an honor. So for me to be able to do that, and everybody that tuned in, I'll keep it real. Like, man, I've never seen my live go over 57 before. But you know what? It was dope though. But I'm not looking for fame. I love the fact that I was able to connect. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you something really quick before you let me go, right?
Yeah, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you straight up. The reason why I'm on this station right now isn't about views. It's about the content, the quality of the person who is doing what they do. And just to let you know, there was a time when I had songs on SoundCloud that was like three plays for like forever, right?
Yeah.
That don't dictate value.
Facts.
You gotta understand that in the beginning you're not gonna get the attention that you want, but you're going to have the time to develop yourself, so when you get that attention, you can keep it. And you got to remember that the number of followers, the number of views, all that other shit don't change who you are as an individual when it comes to what you do. Facts. And you can take this and make it spawn into something like a showcase series or an online situation or whatever. And at the end of the day, it's all up to you on how big this thing grows. But I don't see any... I mean, what do you think? He's dope, right? I mean, he does his thing. We here. So we want to be here for no reason, Cuban Link wouldn't jump on your joint and do what he did the way he did it.
Bro.
And, November 5th, we got a situation going on, and what I can do for you is I can share some exclusive content with you so you can promote on your platform.
Facts.
And then we'll do some cross-promo with you.
Okay.
I would definitely talk to family and friends and let them know what you're doing, that you're taking this shit serious, and you starting with your IG. And then just make some content on TikTok and stuff so you can grow your fan base. Okay. And then promote the shit out of this on that.
Hey.
You seem like a good dude.
Thank you, brother.
Unless we got some crazy pictures of you kicking puppies or something. But I doubt that. Yo, God, peace, man. But like you more than welcome to reach out to the artist.
Thank you.
I could actually integrate you in like School of Rap a little bit. Have artists tap in and you can interview them. You know what I'm saying? So it's networking, bro. You bring value just by shining a light on something. So you got to remember that. You as a person could do it so many different angles. Yeah. So that's it right there. I'm high as shit.
Hey, thank you, bro.
Smoking weed all the time.
Hey, y'all. It's King Alpha, man. I got my brother, man. I can honestly say this is my brother, man. Strictly Business Management right here on Force Radio. Come on, bro. Give a shout out, brother.
Yo, shout out my wife, my backbone. Shout out my daughter. Shout out Connecticut. And shout out Cuban Link. Yo, he's popping out November 5th in Connecticut. People want to pop out, yo. I mean, we can get flights. There's cheap tellies. I mean, tellies out here, what? They run anywhere from 30 to $150. So, it's November 5th. So take a look at your schedule, see what's good. Tickets ain't really going crazy. It's like $25 a pop. It's a private event. Security going to be real tight. We're going to make it a nice experience for everybody. Artists are also going to be welcome to tap in. Cuban Link's looking for talent to work with. No promises, though, but he's definitely looking at singers because he's singing, like, he's showing me music, he's singing, and he's like, yo, we need a writer for this. I'm like, yo, bro, I got you. He's like, no, but we need a writer. I'm like, all right, well, how we do that? He's like, yo, the show, like, let me meet artists. I'm like, I introduce you to artists, then You know, he's like, I'm not making no promises though, but I want to meet artists. I want to see what they got. I'm like, all right, we're gonna line that up, you know. And the funny thing is like he's big on the whole his name thing. He don't want his name being tied to nothing crazy. So he's like, yo, make sure
that's real,
you know,
though.
I don't find out about no crazy offers or whatever. And I'm trying to keep it real with him so that he understands that the business is about working together.
Yeah.
You know, if he's not fully confident, then the trust isn't there, and he can't maneuver how he needs to, and be the beast on the microphone, be the beast on stage, be the beast that he needs to be to get that Big Pun legacy where it needs to be. You know.
Nah, and that's what I was saying to him the other night, bro. Because I'm just like, man, bro, like. Your music is a message. His music is a message, man, and it's clearly like something that he's sharing out of his journal and his thoughts. You know what I mean? And he putting it on wax. That's really what it is. So
for me, as a fan of Big Pun, it's like Last of the Mohegans.
Yeah. It's
like the final charge. You know, Big Pun fell.
Man.
We're gonna pick up his flag and we're gonna run with it. We're gonna slam it on the top.
Man.
And that's how I see it.
Nah.
And that's his brother. So, you know,
I'm
saying like, yo, his brother about to do it for him. Kuba about to make it pop. Everybody know Kuba.
Hey.
You know you don't know Kuba, then you wasn't.
I seen the comments. No lie.
Kuba. You know what I mean? Bro, yo, the bottom line is we gotta carry the '90s icon because he got a voice. He got the '90s voice. My man, a warrior. He really a lyrical warrior. He's an assassin. and we as rap guys, as artists, lucky to have an opportunity to really let him solidify what needs to be solidified. I don't know if you saw him. He did a 10-minute set in Connecticut.
Trust me. I saw the behind the scene footage. Man, that ass, bro. It was amazing. Like, and then I saw what he ripped off up there. He did.
10 minutes, bro.
Man, he ripped off.
Yeah.
He ripped off.
You know, he a hip hop connoisseur. He is a real dude who likes basically the craft of rap. You know what I mean? But he also writes, you know what I'm saying? He also enjoys reggaeton. He got ambitions to make moves down south, like all that, you know? Yeah. He's seriously about on like a global perspective. He don't want to just be stuck in one little area. But as far as rap goes, you know, there's a legacy that needs to be, you know.
You know what, man? I'm just, like I said, bro, I'm really honored that I even had this experience because, like, I remember growing up and just really just, like, listening to Big Pun, listening to Cuban, fucking
CNN,
Scarface, man, fucking,
Scarface,
man, yes, bro, Scarface, and I'm just like, I'm listening to one of my favorite artists, who, like, man, like, I grew up listening to, and I'm not gonna say, like, you know what I'm saying, I was in deep in so much hip-hop, like, especially New York hip-hop, you know what I mean?
New York was being greedy.
You know what I mean? So it's like New York was taking over music, you know what I mean? Then you had the Locks, then you know what I mean? You feel me? So it's like...
DMX had me energized.
Man, oh my... Bro.
Stop being greedy. Mm-hmm.
Man, it was just so much, man.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh my
God. You know what I mean? We always get crazy. Like, yo, Crazy Bone, you know the track Paper?
Yeah.
Everybody gets a paper.
Yeah.
You want some.
I'm trying to make it. I want to make it out there, man. Like, honestly, now I have to make it. I want to make it a goal to come out there. I really want to make it a goal to come out there.
Oh, what, Connecticut?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Come out to Connecticut. It's
I
take you around all the nice areas.
I have
like, I'll be on some, like, in the hills shit. I'll be in, like, the country, like, doing, like, wild country shit. Like,
so?
I don't need... I'm Yeah, but most people be like, "Yo, come to Connecticut. They'll take you to Hartford or something." I'm not doing that.
Hey,
I'm not doing that.
that's the best part of knowing what's real. Not trying to see I ain't trying to see the tourist scene. You know what I mean? If I see it, I see it. But it's like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Man,
I want to see the real shit.
I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna take you to the real rural shit. Cause I've been like walking in fields and shit. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Pull off on the side of the road. And I'm in the cornfield, just going through the corn and shit.
Hey, he told me. Hey,
really
look, he told. Hey, look, man. He told me I'm meant to tour the world. You feel me? And that's what I do.
Yo, dude.
I tour the world. So.
Yo, my radio station gets global reach, so we're gonna put some of your stuff on there.
Gracias, bro.
We'll do some cross promo.
Yeah.
Yeah, November 5th, you should pop out. Bring a whole team with you.
Nah,
come
look.
Out. Cuban will be surprised as shit.
Hey, you know what? No, I honestly need to make that a goal. That's a goal of mine, for real.
Yo, it's an intimate ass setting. Like the way I got it set up, it ain't like a concert. Like you could literally, the stage is a real hard stage. I can literally use it for my showcases.
Damn.
And they typically do acoustic performances there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a nice little spot out the way. Easy to secure, you know what I'm saying? The town itself is safe, so it's gonna be crazy. So it'll definitely be something that people want to get involved in if they really fans of Cuban Link, you know, because up close and personal.
Bro, once we get off the live, which I'm about to end, I'm gonna hit you with my math in the inbox. So,
all right, I'll hit you tomorrow though, because I'm about to go to sleep.
No, it's all good. Same thing. Same thing. So, hey, y'all, it's your boy King Alpha right here on the Force Radio, man. Strictly Business Management, man. You feel me? My brother, man. So, I appreciate my brother for coming on the Force Radio. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. If you tapped in with your boy, man, type in King Alpha 1919 right here on Instagram. And I will send the link to everybody. So, if you get that little ching in your DMs, you already know what that is. That's tonight's episode. You feel me? Spit number jewels right here on the Forge Radio, y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all pop in with me tomorrow night. Alright? For real.
Alright. Yeah, man. Peace.